Okay, so imagine this. 8 months. 8 long months of just silence, anger building. And then suddenly, a phone call.
Yeah, and the name Ghazala Din had become, well, toxic by then, hadn't it? Synonymous with broken trust, stolen money.
Absolutely. So the big question we're digging into today is why? Why call, then, after all that time? What did that call actually tell us?
That's exactly it. We're sort of unwrapping this masterclass in manipulation, really, looking at how that one call revealed her playbook of excuses.
And also the reality for the victims.
Yes, exactly. The stark reality of their suffering, all based on the materials we've looked through.
And that suffering was immense, wasn't it? 8 months. Just think, unanswered calls, messages ignored. People were facing real financial ruin, humiliation.
And their patience was completely gone, understandably.
So when that phone finally rang, what was it like? What did the reports say about her, her tone?
Well, the accounts describe her voice as really low, cautious even, which is quite a shift from the confident investor persona people knew before.
Big shift.
Huge. And her first words, things like, "I keep letting you down," or "I couldn't face anyone," they apparently felt very rehearsed. Weary, yes, but staged.
Like she'd practiced the lines.
Precisely. Not genuine regret. It felt like a tactic, impression management,
Right.
trying to disarm them by playing vulnerable.
And she really leaned into that victim role, didn't she? Saying she was under overwhelming pressure, constant calls, rumors.
Sisters calling her a thief. Her exact words were reportedly, "I just couldn't cope."
Wow.
Yeah, it's textbook manipulator stuff, isn't it? Playing the victim to control the story, shift the blame, trying to get sympathy when she's the one who caused the harm.
Especially when the truth was, well, quite different.
Brutally different. The sources confirmed she'd stolen hundreds of thousands of pounds. Vanished. So her talk about being ill, stressed, sleepless nights, it just rings hollow. Another performance.
So when they pushed back, when they asked, okay, what are you going to do about it? What happened then?
Well, that's when the classic deflection kicked in. She'd apparently turn it back on them, asking things like, "What do you think I should do?"
Oh, putting it back on the victim.
Exactly. Shifting the burden. Making them solve the problems she created. It's a subtle kind of gaslighting, really.
And the betrayal must have felt incredibly deep, especially for long-term friends.
Absolutely. People she'd known for 20 years suddenly feeling completely abandoned. Calls, starting with sister, ended up, furious.
Yeah.
We read about one woman owed 30,000 pounds she desperately needed. Ghazala apparently just dismissed her calls as the woman wanting peace of mind.
Peace of mind. For 30,000 pounds, that's callous.
It really is. And it shows the psychological game she was playing.
So, okay, she calls, she plays the victim, she deflects. But did she offer any actual plan? Any real solutions?
Not really, no. It was all very vague. Talking about sorting things out, organizing everything soon. Empty words.
And the excuses. Frozen bank accounts, legal delays. Any proof.
None offered. Zero evidence. And here's something really chilling from the reports. She'd apparently been asked to sign a document promising not to flee the country.
And did she?
She said she had no intention of signing it.
Right. So the call wasn't about making things right at all.
It seems pretty clear it was about buying more time, delaying tactics, even when someone suggested maybe just sorting out one or two smaller cases first to show good faith.
What did she say?
Just a very unconvincing, "I'll try." And then hours later, she reportedly blocked their numbers.
Unbelievable. So that proves it, really.
It paints a pretty clear picture of her intentions, yes.
Which brings us to now, 2025. What's the situation? Where is she? What about the victims?
Well, Ghazala Din, as far as the reports indicate, hasn't paid back a single pound. She seems to be moving between properties, properties likely bought with that stolen money, still untouched.
And the people she stole from?
They're still dealing with the fallout, dozens of them. Some declared bankruptcy, others are still paying off loans they took out for her fake investments.
Still paying, years later.
Years later. Friendships destroyed, marriages strained or broken. The silence from her side is back, and this time, well, it feels permanent.
So when you listen to this, what's the takeaway? This deep dive into Ghazala Din. It's more than just theft, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. It's like looking at the anatomy of deception. How someone can weaponize trust and the human cost. It's just devastating and lasts for years.
It really makes you think.
It does. It raises that difficult question, In a world where it feels like trust is exploited so easily, how do you tell real remorse from just a performance, a calculated act?
And what's our role in demanding accountability when someone is actively trying to hide the truth?
That's the challenge, isn't it? A tough one.
Something to ponder. Until next time, keep diving deep.